back. Any word on the patrol?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
I should have known. Old Codger could live through anything.
He's alive and well, but he wants to be left alone.
It may be for the best. A lot has changed. After all this time, it's hard to say whether he could find a place in the Brotherhood again. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
That's all.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect, Initiate. Well done. I want you to take it easy for a while, please. You all...
Doing them much good at this point.
That was a good one. You have any more stories like that?
How much time you... What the...
When I thought we were getting along.
Here we go.
Terminal a look.
Still kicking.
Done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different? Give up now? I'll make it quick.
Excellent. Locked tight. Hey,
I'm listening.
grab anything useful.
Can't be done.
Go check that out.
If I were able.
Together, we will restore justice.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell you. You made the right choice, Connor.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Hey, Nat.
Read the paper, mister. Trust me.
Beer and my slippers after this shift. That's all I ask.
Officer?
Hey, you that trader? Up from Quincy? You sell any... ointment? You got me this itch.
I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Very well.
I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me? You belong down in the lower section of the city. It's more suitable for those lacking in ambition. Just remain quiet while you're up here. We get enough noise from the riffraff down below.
Fuck you.
Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Believe me.
Can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch.
Don't hurt him, Henry.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
Sure. Get the lady another of whatever she's having.
That's more like it. I hope you stick around. I think we might become good friends.
Free booze. The fastest way to your heart. Now, can I get you something to drink?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Bottoms up.
Hi.
Now here is where you want to be. Anyone who's anyone is here.
Hey, cook.
You look like a man who could use another drink.
So is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Maybe later.
All right.
Hi.
Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
Excuse me.
You just walked right up into the stands, didn't you? I like your style.
Are you lost?
Hi, Mrs. Codman.
You're bothering me again?
You need a haircut. Dr. John is super support.
Hey.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, and
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know, until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know what happened. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
If you're just gonna talk to him, why do you need me along?
I don't want to hurt Cook, but if he doesn't listen to me, I don't know what I might do. He won't dare act so smug when he sees you at my back, and then nobody has to get hurt.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, good, good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you with me.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, come on.
Read the public and be prepared.
Paul, where are you going?
Nowhere you need to worry about.
Whatever. I'll see you at home. I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Nothing to see here.
There, then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk.
Jesus, Paul. What now?
It's time for you to shut up and listen, Cook.
What the hell is this? And what are you doing here? Don't tell me he's hired you to help lean on me.
That's right. You should listen to what Paul has to say.
You're making a mistake getting mixed up in this. Well, I'm listening, Paul. What do you have to say this time?
Just this. You leave Darcy alone, starting now, or else.
Now that is a very bad idea. You don't want to pull a gun on me unless you intend to use it.
But you think I won't use it? Huh? Do I just need to kill you? Is that what you're saying?
Paul, put the gun away. Nobody needs to get shot here.
Listen to reason, Paul.
No, screw
this is going to be fun.
Hey, you, got a sec?
You all right, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these, flashes. Memories of places I've never been. Things I've never seen. Memories of Nicks. They're not bad, they're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
You think, you feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life, trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong, I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con, or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life where I have something I can call my own.
Is there any way we could separate you and Nick?
Don't think I haven't tried. Lost near a month of my life last time I mustered up the courage to let someone play brain surgeon on me. No. This is how it's gonna be. Living with another man's name, another man's life.
You've already built a life for yourself, Nick. You've got the agency, a home, friends.
Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. You know, I'm just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Oh, what a mess. Too bad you got yourself mixed up in all of this. Don't get me wrong. I don't blame you for anything. I should have known better than to fool around with Darcy of all people. Paul. He used to be one of my best pals. Oh, hell. Look, I've been thinking about making a break for a while now, and, well, time to take action. Past time. So I have an idea. Maybe we can help each other, put this all behind us, you know?
You've got my attention. Let's hear this idea.
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Good Neighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
Hold on. I have some questions first.
Yeah? What is it?
Why do you want to screw these guys over all of a sudden?
Oh, it isn't all of a sudden. Nelson's been complaining about my cut for a while now. He may be thinking about trying to strike out on his own. I've been waiting for the right opportunity to present itself, and here it is. Anything else?
Why smuggle chems into Diamond City? Chems aren't illegal here.
Sure, but Mayor McDonough takes a big cut of all the chems brought into town. Not everybody thinks that's good business. That's where me and Nelson come in. He fronts the cash, I make the arrangements. Cheap chems for Diamond City. Everybody wins. Anything else?
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
Come on. You know the answer. No witnesses. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay, so you're in then?
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
Sure thing. What's the case?
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time, in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man. who did a lot of bad things, hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming, so he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub-shop he used as a headquarters.
Eddie Winter was from my time. Real scumbag.
The story gets even more twisted. The arrogant bastard wanted to cheat death, live forever, so he could come out of that shelter someday into this brave new world. Sound familiar? Only Eddie didn't want to be a frozen banana. No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
You don't mean to tell me he used that radiation to...
That's right. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul, 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter, safe and sound, ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is, but the door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup before getting swarmed by ferals. My gut tells me the Boston police evidence terminals are the key to cracking this one. It's probably worth paying a visit to any of the departments you might have stumbled across.
You need a haircut. Dr. John is super sick.
here we are. The meet is just ahead. There's always 4 of Murawski's goons. Trish, who's in charge, and then 3 other guys to unload the boat and wave their guns around. You should be able to work your way around these buildings to get a good angle on them. I'll wait for the shooting to start, then join in from here. Remember, we can't afford to let anybody get away.
What about Nelson?
I'll deal with Nelson. You worry about Murawski's crew. Now, are we all set?
Sounds good. Excuse me.
You better get the fuck out of here if you know what's good for you.
What's going on here?
Nothing to do with you. Unless you want your face blown off. Got it, asshole?
Are you gonna hand over the money and chems, or do I have to kill you?
Are you serious? Kill this asshole!
Not that it's not.
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
You're not actually thinking about leaving her alive.
I'll tell Murawski it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And I'll give up Murawski's Kimland. This here, this is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
What's at this chem lab?
More chems than you can imagine. Murawski's entire stash. But you'll never find it without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Sorry, Trish. So that's that. I told you it was no problem. The money should still be on Nelson's body. And then there's these chems, which you'll need to sell somehow. But that's your problem now. I'm leaving town for good. There's no plausible way I could explain to Murawski how I wasn't involved in this. Unless I die here along with everyone else.
We'll all be better off without you around.
The feeling's mutual, which is why I'm leaving town.
I don't care if you meant to or not. There's no recourse for taking an innocent life.